To the time, them for no stop, and I'm going to everything on Nigerian. Don't talk about riding through, man. I ride out at midnight without no curfew. God, it sounded like a helicopter landing for your head. What about now?
We got the Avalon, the TRD joint, the 2020 Toyota Avalon TRD. Now look, today's video, I'm gonna get into the different reasons as to why I got it, and I've had it for about a year now, and I'm gonna explain what my experience has been like owning this car. What are the good things about owning this car? What are the bad things about owning this car? What I didn't expect. I'm gonna get into everything. She's all clean now. But look guys, to be honest with you, to be real with you guys, I didn't even know they made Avalon TRDs. And before I got this car, I used to drive a 2005 Toyota Avalon. That car was really good, bro. That car had heated and cooled seats from 2005. Heated and cooled. The video is not about that car. I missed that car, man. R.I.P. to that homie. So before I got this car, I was looking at the Toyota Camry TRD. Then I wasn't able to get it, but then I found this one. There was a all black one and this colorway right here, the all red one. This car has the same V6 as the Toyota Camry TRD. So they all deliver the same power, which is I think 301 horsepower. It's kind of quick. It's not slow. It's not super slow, but it's not fast either. You know what I'm saying? It's not like super fast, but for the money, I've had this car for a year and I haven't faced any issues, not even one single issue from this car. Everything works as I've just been doing servicing on it, maintaining everything, but this engine is really good. Don't mind that it's dirty because I'm not really a hands-on type of guy, but so boom. And it has a sunroof. This is another reason why I chose this car over the Camry TRD, which makes this car heavier, but I don't care because this car has these lighter wheels, right? It handles better in corners. That means it doesn't have a lot of weight when it's spinning, and you could feel it. When I'm going around corners, it feels more stable. It doesn't feel like the car is like wobbling, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm at high speeds too, like 80 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. Not saying that I've done 100 miles, but when I'm beyond those speeds, right, it doesn't feel shaky because my 2005, once you got like 85, it starts shaking, right? But this car feels stable, still 100 miles an hour, you're still cruising. You don't feel any, it doesn't feel, and I'll take it on the freeway for you guys so you could experience what I'm talking about. I'm 6'3", right? I could still sit comfortably. Knees are kind of touching the seat, but just because my driver's seat is kind of back a little bit. But headroom, I have enough headroom. This car comes with a JBL sound system. Crisp, nice little bass. You feel it? You know what I'm saying? It's not too distorted. Unless you like your music way too loud, then I don't know about that because I don't really listen to my music that loud. That was at 30. It's at 30 volume, right? Sounds crisp. You hear the words, the bass. Me personally, I love the speaker system on this car. But listen, I can make a whole music video to how good this speaker sounds because it has the JBL. You see the little tweeters, I think that's what they're called. It has a subwoofer in the back. Sounds phenomenal. Sound-wise, you won't be disappointed, I promise you. This is the front sitting position, as you can see. It fits nicely. As I said, I'm 6'3", and I can fit nicely in here, see everywhere. My head is not touching the roof. I have some headroom here. So for comfort wise, it has heated seats, no cooled seats, which is, I don't really care that much because I kind of feel like that's kind of a gimmick, but I won't get into it. But comfort wise, this car exceeded my expectations. This is a TRD package. It comes with a little TRD badge. The seats have a TRD badge. This is what comes with the TRD package. It has the spoiler. It has the diffuser, the side skirts, the nice wheels, the sexy wheels, the diffuser. TRD branding on the wheels too, and the front lip that I broke that I'm still trying to get fixed. Red seat belts are mad comfortable. They're like a mix of like black leather with like Alcantara. But as you can see the glaze that I'm giving this car, this is a very nice car for the price. The little yellow lights people that don't really like long cars, this may not be the car for you guys. This is it's a very long car, but it looks, the side profile is really stunning. It comes with the red brake calipers. As you can see, bro, I'm glazing this car because it's that good. It's that good for the price. Now, where the problems start, this is where the problems start, right? So as you can see, it's a wired Apple CarPlay, right? 10 seconds, maybe 8. It takes like 8 seconds, and you have to go into the menu, then click Apple CarPlay for you to bring up the Apple CarPlay. As you can see, it works just fine, right? Nice speed, not you see, click on stuff, it moves. It takes a little bit to connect, but once it connects, as you can see, everything's flowing smoothly, right? It's not lagging at all. So that's another W for it. Another W for it is that it has Apple CarPlay, but it's wired. But once it connects, you're Gucci. You're Gucci. You don't have any issues after that. The storage compartments, they're all right. They store stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if people care that much about it. They try to sell you on the app. They try to sell you on the little auto start thing. Like you could start the car. You could start the car on your phone. It's all right. You could lock your car. You could start. But I found that I don't really need this. And it also has like you could start the car with the key. It has that. So it has all these good things. But some of them, you don't really need them. At least for me, I don't really need them. The other issue that I found with this car, right? It has headlight situation over here, right? The auto headlights. But the auto headlights, bro, they are so dog shit, bro. These are the most dog shit auto headlights, bro. They be flashing at people, which I don't know if it's just my car, but they be flashing at people. Like, sometimes they recognize the car, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I find myself just doing the thing myself, like turning on and off the auto beam lights, right? But it has that too. But it's kind of like hit and miss. Sometimes it works really well, sometimes it doesn't really work as well. But it works. I drive this car every single day. It's my daily driver. I drive it 3 hours, 4 hours. I even took it on like a 5-hour road trip. Everything was fine. No overheating issues. No check engine light for no reason. Very reliable. It's a Toyota. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I've done to this car, I've done a resonator delete on this car. As you could see in this video, you could go watch that video that I filmed like a couple of months ago. That's the only thing that I've done to it to make it slightly a bit louder. Because now, let me see, it just has a nice sound to it, right? That's the sound from the cabin. I don't know if it's picking it up, but I didn't get any issues after doing the resonator. I haven't had any issues. It sounds good enough. It's not too loud. It's not too quiet. It's just there in the middle. It's mid. Beautiful. As you can see, it sounds good, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like... It has sport mode, eco mode, and normal mode. I usually use it in normal mode because I don't really need to do too much, right? But in sport mode, it's quicker. When you push the acceleration down, it picks up faster than in eco mode. It kind of like when you push the gas, it takes a little bit to pick up. But if it's in sport mode, as soon as you push the gas, it's gone. We're in sport mode right now. The downshifts. I have the moonroof open right now. That's why you hear a little bit of sound. But if this was closed, let me close it. See? Once it's closed, it's kind of like quiet even. Put the back windows up. It's not slow, right? It's not slow, but it's not like a Porsche 911 or something like that. See, this is a corner we're supposed to be going 20 in it. We're going 40, but look at how easy it's taking this corner. Feels stable in the corners too, you know what I'm saying? I would say though, they tax you though when you go to like service it, right? When you go to like service it, like TRD brakes are more expensive than regular brakes. I don't know if that's just like a dealership scam. Anything TRD, anything on this car is a bit more expensive than a regular Avalon, right? Like I recently had to change my brake calipers and the discs. It was more expensive than regular brakes and discs. So I don't know why, because they're just steel brakes. So I don't know. You guys can let me know if I'm getting scammed in the comments. Let me know. Listen to the music. It's like, it sounds. But with that being said, man, this car, it comes out of the factory with the kit. The kit looks really nice. It doesn't look like overdone like those Mansouri cars. I know comparing this car to a Mansouri car is kind of like a crazy comparison, but not too crazy on the gas. You know what I'm saying? It's not a Prius. It doesn't give you Prius type of savings, but regular driving, you're good. If you drive to work, back and forth from work, you could drive it for 2 weeks without filling up. And that's if you're like driving like 20 minutes to work, 30 minutes to work. You could drive it like a week without refilling it. 2 weeks. Besides like the little creakiness, sometimes the interior can kind of feel creaky and like plasticky sometimes. Sometimes it feels plasticky, but when you ignore that, everything else about this car is really good. The native navigation on here sucks. Don't use it. Just use CarPlay. I don't know if it has Android Auto. I haven't tested it. You can look it up and find out. 10 out of 10 recommend. But I would also recommend to do a resonator delete if you're not like a grandma. If you're a regular guy that kind of wants to get some sound out of it, do a resonator delete. I haven't had any issues after doing it, and it doesn't sound annoying. I've heard that some people that do like a full resonator and muffler delete, it kind of sounds annoying and it's too loud. I still have my mufflers on. I just did a resonator delete. As you guys have heard, it kind of sounds good. Overall, I would give this car like a 8 out of 10. Nah, fuck that. That's way too high. I'll give this car like a 7 out of 10. Like an overall reliability, handling for a regular guy that's not a speed demon. If you're not a speed demon, if you're a speed demon, go buy like a BMW or something. Go buy like a Toyota Supra if you're a speed demon. But like overall, it's not too fast, but it's not slow. It's comfortable, sounds good, light, space in the back. It looks good. AC works. You know what I'm saying? My 2005 AC didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Heated seats. Overall, I'll give this car like a 7 out of 10. If the interior was more quality, maybe that would bump it up to an 8. If the interior was more quality and the gear shifting didn't really lag that much, like the transmission was, if the transmission was quick, I'll give it like an 8. But since those things don't apply, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. That's what I rate this car, man. I love this car. I don't think I'll ever sell it, but this is a car I don't think I'll ever sell in my life. By the way, guys, Happy New Year. I don't know if I said Happy New Year. By the time I'm posting this video, I'm probably planning on posting this video on the 31st or the 30th of this month. 31st December. So if you're watching this in the new year, happy 2025. Hopefully 2025 goes well for you guys. I'm very happy for 2025. We have so many new things planned. I'm excited for 2025. And I don't usually do these like car videos on here, but if you guys are interested in those, I'll start doing those. And also, if you guys really love those, I'll put those on my other account, and you could go watch them on there. I haven't taken this car to the track. Maybe I'll take it to the track. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. If there's a question that you have about this car that I haven't answered, leave it in the comments. I swear to God, I'll answer it. I'm always looking at my comments. No one slides, man. I would recommend it if you're looking at getting it. I'm sure there's stuff that I've missed. There's so many things I didn't have to cover because I know some of this stuff you guys don't really care about. But other than that, guys, Happy New Year, man. Lock in this year to get that. Let's get to that Mayan this year. But I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video is gonna be different from this, but hope you are locked in for this year, man. And I'll see you guys next year. I didn't want to make that joke, but I'll see you guys next year, which is like, thank you guys for 660 subs. We're going all the way up from here. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.
Oh,